Hey, welcome everyone. Here's Aaron, and for today I want to do a little bit of a look back of the year. More or less, because I don't 100% know when I started this. But I don't want to look back at my channel and the things that I've done over the year. I want to look back at our dog, Millie. And the reason why I want to look back at that is because she loves to lay around in the most glorious ways, and I took pictures of her laying around throughout the year in positions that I found either cute, endearing, or just plain funny. So I don't know how many pictures we have here, we're just gonna go through them and have a good time of looking at our dopey little dog, who may or may not start complaining in the background because today she is a little bit in a mood, which is fine. But anyway, this is I think the first picture that I took of her laying around because it was just funny how she just rested her head on that middle portion there of the table. But that just spurred it all on, like, yeah, let's do that. The next thing might have been actually on the same day where she laid down in a way that made me concerned for her neck, because when she tried to get up, she seemed rather unable to get herself untwisted from that pretzel. So I actually helped her out, but yeah, she enjoyed it while she laid there. And that's just because she looked at me so funny and so judgy while she was there. For the most part, a rather simple laying method. I still love it though. And I have then one of two angles. She just loves to have her feet just planted firmly on like any vertical surface, and she loves to overstretch her neck. I don't know why, we don't know why, she just loves to do that, and then just standing there on the bench. She's cute, but weird. Oh yeah, the shrimp. You gotta respect the shrimp. Like seriously. And there's a good example of she just loves to overstretch her neck, because she was using my feet to overstretch her neck. Like, yeah, that is exactly what I want right now. I mean, it feels comforting for my neck as well right now, but still. Always. That's a bit more of a shrimp. It's a little bit dark, but shrimp adjacent. A little bit of a twisty pretzel there. That one was funny because she got herself in a little bit of a mingle with our table and our chair. And I think when she tried to get out of that, it was also a little bit of a struggle for her to figure out how she got in here and how to get out of it again. She managed. I did not help with that at all. But she managed, but it was still funny to watch. That's her spot right next to me, which has a cooling mat in the summer, and we have like a little bit of a bed right now during the winter time, and she just loves laying with her stomach towards the wall, or as we will see, just open belly. But it's her favorite spot to lay around in, except for the dog bed, and she just lays there with the weirdest ways. Like, if you hold it the correct way, it looks like she's holding on for dear life on that edge. And then she starts standing on the wall, which we all love a good dog that's just standing on the wall. Like, if you turned it correctly, it really just looks like she's standing there. I think I have a better picture as well. Especially, I think, if you look at it, I think her legs are even crossed her hind legs, which makes this even funnier. You're just laying on that wall, like she's sitting there. That was when we were on vacation in, what's it called? France. And she went swimming with me, and she was all tuckered out after that, and I decided to just build a little rock tower on her. She did not mind, and it stayed there for a surprisingly long time. And there she is in her dog bed. It took a surprisingly long amount of time and pictures until we finally got a picture of her in a dog bed. But she looks so done with everything, which honestly I can feel I'm also done with everything. Then again, a little bit of a pretzel situation with the table, which is always fun to look at, how she just uses every surface to just somehow get her legs in a twist. Big stretch there. She loves to use up as much space as possible when just laying around. Like, if we sit on the bench and she's below us, it's difficult to plant our feet somewhere. And I think you can understand why. That's the most twisted up I think she has ever been in her dog bed. I mean, she's laying in strange positions, but that was a real twisted up version of everything. And there's just the big puppy eyes. You gotta respect the big puppy eyes. Just out flat on the shoes. That is the new bed that she has right next to me right now. I mean, there's a little bit of a doggy blanket over that as well now. It's not just a plain thing. And I think that was after she laid down and slid down from the mat. So that's why I was like, okay, sure, let's take a picture of it. That was for Halloween, which was her costume. That was part of Mi's costume. She built herself some cool dragon wings. And that was something that just was, I think, a leftover. I don't think that was actually used. And I just placed it on her head and she did not look happy about it. But I found it funny. Just a big stretch on the bench yet again. See? And if I'm sitting down at the bench with my brother to record, she's also there. She's using a lot of space for her legs. That's just a good picture. Like, tucked in legs, open, and just snoozing away. And then that's the same, just a little bit more pretzeled up. I love her little teethies. That's one of the pictures from her on the bench. On the sofa. Yeah, whatever. I don't know if you caught that. First complaint of the video. Little bit dog bait. It's so funny how sometimes she just wants to have her legs up in the air or just completely stretched out. Like, that's something that she loves to do, is just stretching her legs out completely. Right now she's a ball. Like, really just smush. That was just a cute picture of her with her horn, the chewing horn that she has. Because she loves to cuddle. It's surprising that I didn't have any pictures of her cuddling with her wood that she can chew on or with her horn that she can chew. That is the closest that I have, because sometimes she really just cuddles with those things. That's approximately how she looks like now. Not fully, because she doesn't have her legs that tucked in. She's just really just a circle right now, but that's a cute picture. And also, it's the last picture that I have. Yeah, it's not a lot, it's nothing special, but I just wanted to get through the year. Again, I don't know when I exactly started. I could look it up on the pictures, but eh. And it's just cute, and I wanted to share this with you. And for next week I also have something planned in terms of looking back, but I think you can kind of figure out what that's going to be. Anyway, hope you have a good day and happy holidays, everyone. See you next time. Bye.